say it coconut.
No, it's coconut.
Coconut.
It's coconut.
Oh, I see.
It's like it's like if you're my nut and I'm your co-nut. This is like your coconut.
Coconut.
Your coconut.
So you could say it both ways. You could say coconut.
You could say coconut.
Or you could say. Have you ever heard people when they say it coconut?
Yeah, like it used to be donuts, but then they just shortened it to donut because people with their mouths full can't pronounce it.
Have you had any donuts since you've been in lockdown?
Well, you don't get really great donuts here in London.
No. How are you? Anyway?
How are you?
Lockdown? I don't know. I'm just a little down.
I'm really sad. I'm glad we can spend this wonderful time together on our coffee brunch. It's amazing what Elon Musk has devised with this whole iPhone thing.
There's nothing he can't do.
There's nothing he can't. He can't touch his toes to the right side because he's got bad hamstrings. But there's most everything else he can do.
Do you think? He can't suck coffee out of his mustache, though.
He can. It's like a filter. You must be really happy. I heard since we're speaking of facial hair, I heard.
Yeah, let's hear.
This is a conspiracy theory, or wait a minute, or is it conspiracy theory? Anyway, one or the other.
No, wait. Let's get this.
Is it conspiracy theory or conspiracy theory?
No, it's conspiracy theory.
Theory or a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm glad we solved that problem. Conspiracy theory.
Okay, what is it? I want to hear. I'm so excited.
People with facial hair don't get the illness. People with facial hair. Everyone that's getting the thing has no beard. They're elderly people they're shaved. They shave them in hospital.
I haven't got the sickness. Have you got it?
I haven't got it. That's why Sweden doesn't have to do the lockdown. Sweden doesn't have to do the lockdown because they're all Viking-esque.
No, but the girls don't have beards there.
Yes, they do.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Hello. I've been to the salon.
So what's going on in Sweden? They're going their own way.
They are. You can go your own way.
This can't be my theory. I'm sure everyone's had it, but don't you think it's the huggy nations are the ones that are suffering the most?
Sure.
The kissy on the cheek.
Yeah.
The embracey nations.
Sure.
Spain and Italy.
Yeah, do you know
Portugal though?
Do you know in Holland they only do one kiss on a cheek now, not three? That's true. They've cut right back.
But like in Sweden and in Britain, nobody gets anyone near anyone anyway.
Exactly. Japanese don't even touch each other.
We're like, mate, fuck off. Get away from me, you fucking
you fucking leave it, mate.
Put your toucher away, mate.
What you do, touching me,
mate.
Oh, mate.
What you do, you got to put your toucher on my arm. Are you going to put your toucher away, mate? Arm?
Put the toucher away.
Put your toucher right there. Put your toucher right in that bit of my arm.
I will do, mate.
What you doing with it?
What you do with your toucher out, mate? What is this?
Put your
did you see, Anthony,
away,
did you see that guy? They're on his online horrible.
Okay,
he went right into an East End pub and went, "Oi, what's going on in there? Who's the landlord?" And this old lady comes out and goes, "I am." And goes, "Shut your fucking pub or I'll go home and I'll come back and I'll burn the fucking place down, mate." And all these guys are drinking, going, "Okay, we're out of here." And then he showed his picture. He flashes the camera to himself. He looks hard. He looks kip hard. Oh my God.
Who looks hard? The guy who told the pub.
The guy that he crosses the street. I guess he's at home. You know, he's got an elderly mother there.
Oh, so the pub was open and he was cross at them.
He went in there and just told them right off.
What you doing, mate?
What you doing, mate? Put your touches away. Get out. Get out, mate. Get out. Put your touches away.
You don't get it if you're from up north. I found a way to get it in, didn't I?
That's for true. That's because they've got Viking blood. I told you.
That's right. You don't
because they've got the Viking blood up there. You know, you got a great big beard, even the ladies.
Philip and I love doing voices, don't we?
Yeah. So we did. We've studied a lot of characters. Tom, are you? Oh, hi, Tom. The voice of God. The voice of Tom.
To do but work on characters.
Butt work.
That's all I've been doing this.
You've been doing butt work.
Time.
I know. I do a lot of butt work.
Yeah.
I do downward dog, and then I do a lot of butt work. I've got like a really great pelvic floor right now.
How is your butt during this? It's really crisis.
Pretty good. I'm doing a lot of sitting, so it's taking a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my butt's gonna be huge at the end of this. Massive.
Are you scrunching your butt just in case
I
it gets
scrunch it.
loose?
Look, watch this. I lift myself up, and then I drop myself back down.
Okay, let me.
And I lift myself up, and then I drop myself back down. If anyone's watching this at home, you can try this at home. Just lift yourself up, and then drop yourself down.
Lift yourself down.
There you go.
That's
Just
nice.
Yourself up,
lift yourself up,
and drop yourself down.
And what's going on with your hands while you're doing that?
Well, I've got mine because I'm in first position. I've got them on my knees. Just in first position on your knees. But if you want to, you can put them in on swaruru, which is up here, on swaruru.
Can I just write that down?
Which is
just
reaching on swaruru. You on swar, like as in Suarez, the football player.
The Brady guy.
Suarez on Suarez zoo.
Okay,
and then zoo is ZU. Like one of the 2-letter words from Scrabble.
Oh, like zoo. Zulu, but instead of a L,
that's it. That's it. Yeah. So unswear Zuzu, and then you just lift up and you lift down. Now this gives you an extra stretch in the glutes. So they've got it. This gives you a little extra stretch in the glutes, and there you go. Does that feel good?
That feels great.
What I do is like to get up, have a couple of big cups of coffee, 4 or 5 of those, and then I'm ready to go.
That's good because I've been eating a lot of bread in lockdown. Because I thought bread was going to be the first thing that there was no more bread. So I just thought I'm going to eat all of it now.
Sure, I'm wiping my bum with bread. That's solid good.
Well, actually, now that there's so much loo paper on the back, you don't need to use bread anymore.
Yeah, of course, right.
That was only for about a week where we needed to use bread on our bum.
Well, what I was doing is taking the bread and then sticking my finger through it and then putting that up my bum and just wiggling it around a bit.
Yeah, like that, and then you pull it out.
I found fold it up, chuck it away.
French bread, like baguette.
A baguette, that's nice. Yeah. So many great ideas on our coffee brunch.
I have lost all powers of concentration, and I haven't watched one show on Netflix yet. Not one.
No, I've watched.
Am I out of the loop or something?
You know what?
I can't watch a whole show. I can only concentrate 3 or 4 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
What's going on with that? I would have thought since lockdown I'd have better concentration. How's yours?
I tell you what I've been doing is I've been watching Breaking Bad, but from the last episode to the first one, because see if I can remember any of it. It works just as well. Yeah, it just kind of leaves you going, what's going on? And he's very good in it. He's very good, Harvey Keitel. He's very good as that main guy.
He's very good.
I love actors.
I love him. He was so good in Mean Street, and I thought that was the last time he was good in anything.
You did a lot of acting at one point, didn't you? After no?
Yeah, I guess I did a play called oh my God, what was it called?
Oh yeah,
Killer Joe.
That was so good. And were you the killer?
That really launched both of our careers. Actually,
were you playing the Matthew McConaughey part? Because you're very like him.
Yeah, I'm a bit him.
You're very Matthew McConaughey.
Our bodies are similar.
Yeah. Your bodies actually they are similar. He's like not at home right now, just ahead. They're so similar. You're gonna share it.
We share the same body. Did you join in with singing Imagine?
Oh yeah. Well, we both did. Remember we were asked and then they didn't use us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a really good Imagine
all the people living out by the sea, LSD.
Sitting on that. Because I just couldn't stop thinking of that. They were all in their pants.
Yeah. I think we should do.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your time?
Yeah. Well, I'm working with the band Yes.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You're working with Yes. What are you guys working on?
Just we're doing a new rock opera.
Ah, you're doing that online.
Doing it well, yeah. We're doing we're playing 4 songs live online every day, and we're letting the audience choose their favorite song, and then we're putting that one in the musical. So today, So today we had the Ode to Oddball and Crank, which was just one of my favorites, but the audience didn't go for it. They're more into Queen. this crowd, the crowd that followed.
I've got a story about that. Can I tell you quickly?
Sure. Don't tell it quickly. Tell it really slowly.
I've become friends with Brian May online.
Oh my God.
Yeah, me and Brian May. And I had to be honest with him, and I think this is why we're friends. I said, I'll be honest with you, I've never been a fan of yours. That's what I said to him.
Did you say it to him?
He just went, well, it doesn't matter. Loads of people were and are. And I said, oh my God, you're so mature.
Did you tell him at the time?
I said, when Freddie died, all of you died for me. Did
you tell him that you much prefer Roger Daltrey?
Oh, yeah. Roger's number one. But Freddie was like joint number one until he died. And then he's dropped down since
He's
then
dropped down.
because he's dead. I wonder what he would have made of all of this.
Probably nothing. Let's not talk about.
I brought that up.
Yeah, I think we should
bring up immune efficiency.
Let's scoot away from that away.
Just skate away.
So
my daughter.
I guess it might be a good time for a commercial for our Virtue Chamber Echo Bravo texturizing gum. Which is just sort of Echo Bravo, Virtue Chamber, Echo Bravo. Wait a minute, I've got my guitar. We can sing this. We can do our little thing. Yeah, we can do it.
Let's do it. When we get back from the song, I think we should really discuss.
Maybe what we could do is we could get a lot of comedy celebrities to sing our theme song and put it out as and then we'll maybe like skim some of the money off the top and buy new hats.
And we'll buy new hats, and the rest of the money will go to charity.
Yeah, a hat charity. Hats for the homeless. Virtue Chamber, Echo Bravo. Virtue Chamber, Echo Bravo. Virtue Chamber, Echo Bravo. Virtue Chamber, Echo Bravo. Virtue Echo Bravo.
I caught wind of Tom's face in the corner of the screen, and he looks upset.
Oh no. Please don't be upset, Tom.
So Phil, I wanted to talk to you about
it's Philip. It's Philip. No one calls me Phil.
I'd like to talk to you about the virus.
I'd like to talk to you about your language, sir.
What do you think? What? I got fired from Amazon.
Coconut.
It's coconut.
You got fired from what? No one gets fired from Amazon. They just make you work harder until you die.
They said nobody wanted to work with me, and I said, "Would I work alone? I drive my own van."
Yeah.
And they
you sell your own products.
Nobody likes it when you come in to pick up your deliveries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but you're desperate for people to work here.
Uh-huh.
And they said, we are, but not for you.
Not for you.
What have you been doing?
Well, I made the mistake of going in Amazon in a small boat with some guides, and so is this it? And they're like, no, this is the other Amazon, asshole. I was like, well, screw you, dickheads! I spent a lot of money on this trip, and I'm in Rhode Island, kind of.
You went up the Amazon.
Hey, excuse me, language.
Oh my God, you went up the Amazon. That's so funny.
I know.
What's it like there? What's it like? Were people naked?
Why are you yelling?
I'm just trying to take it down a notch because I felt like we were talking over each other a bit.
Yeah, bring it down.
I'm just trying to be more giving and allow things to flow. I'm just being more.
I think we should have sort of key things like when you hold a pen to your face, it means calm it down, slow it down. Can you actually stick that pen? Can you hold that pen in your beard?
Are you still working at Lush?
Yeah, I'm one of the key workers, and
I'm surprised you guys are open.
Well, you got to stay clean in these times.
Yeah.
But Lush, Lush is just one of those businesses that just has to stay open because you can't go through this without a bath bomb.
No.
Without a cherry blue bath bomb, it would kill me. So.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
frozen for a minute.
If the virus doesn't get me, oh, is that Lush? They don't like me talking about them on camera.
No.
They're probably in. They're probably hacking this stream.
Oh no,
right
I can
now.
tell they are. I can tell they are.
Mm-hmm.
Lush is owned by the Chinese.
Yeah. That's it's got. So it was called Rush. It was. Oh, that's bad. That's a wrong joke. I'll take that back right away. Right away. I apologize to all the nations of the world. No, it's okay. Let's just let it go. I'm not gonna. Let's not go back on. Let's just accept my apology.
Back over it. I don't know what you said.
No, watch it back after. Watch the stream back afterwards.
Oh,
How's your coffee?
It's so good. I'm just so worried about all the conspiracy theories and stuff.
Oh my goodness! I read one. This is true. I read one that what they're doing, and this is.
Oh no! Is this going to be savage?
This is savage. This is so true.
Oh, okay.
This is so true, right? That
Should
they
I brace
are.
Myself?
Yeah, brace yourself. Get this. This is, and I think this is true. They're acclimatizing us for a life of slavery on Mars. How about that? So we can't go outside. You can't go outside on Mars without like a mask and gloves on, obviously. And you're going to have to stay inside in Mars. So what they're doing is you're just slowly preparing us for the big move, like you do with kids. Like you do with kids. If you move your kids to France, you teach them French. It's similar. You know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, think about that.
There's something to that actually.
Yeah.
But you would have thought they would have just asked us.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to make you. You're not just. Oh, right. Sure. You're going to say, "Get in that box." You're going to Mars. You're not going to do that. But if you're already in a box and you're like, "I gotta get out of here. Go to Mars. I'm gone." Well,
you know what I'm impressed with more than anything is that China's numbers have just stayed the same now for a month.
Have they?
I'm so impressed.
Right.
They're really nailing it.
They really are.
You get the odd person coming out going, "Oh no, actually, I think the numbers, the millions are dying, and they're trying to cover it up." And you're like, "Oh, hello, that's not the sort of conspiracy theory I want to hear."
Yeah, no, they're actually things are getting better, and that's not true.
Yeah, what's wrong? Why do people want it to be worse?
Let's talk about the globalist cabal for a second.
Let's talk about the globalist cabal.
Let's talk about the globalist cabal.
One of them, if they're watching, will
Davos.
They'll be on here, and they are going to try and hack us, steal this, and then they will ascertain where we live.
Oh my God!
To quieten us down, or they might do an Alex Jones, and they might just feed us information, but then loads of shit information, so no one believes the real information.
Sure.
1 out of 12 things.
There you go.
So we'll say 11 crazy things and 1 true thing, and nobody will believe any of them, and that's how they're going to get it out.
This might not even be. This might not even be us. They might have deep faked us, and now this is them pretending to be us, so that people listen to us, and then don't listen to them, but listen to them because it's us.
I am too, Tony Law, and I am Anthony Law.
I am Philip Nichol. You can't fake
Anthony Law.
Okay. Let's just check if you are Anthony Law. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. 1987, March 4th. You were in Chicago. What happened?
I blew my knee out dancing.
You have to be Tony Law. Anthony Law. Oh my God.
But that's easy to find out. All you have to do is Google that, and you can find that out.
I know that
comes up right. Something harder.
Right away on Wikipedia. You want to do something harder?
Let me test you.
Okay. Let me ask you one more thing. Okay, in a bumper car, if you're sharing a bumper car with someone, which you do, I know you do it. What side do you prefer to sit on? Only Anthony Law would know this.
The middle.
See? And you make the person sit on the other side of you.
Hey, can I just do a little test out? Here's a real proof.
Sure.
If I'm the real Anthony Law, my wife Storm will come in right now with a can of Diet Coke for me. Storm, are you out there? Please bring me a can of Diet Coke into the children's room. And then when she brings it in, then you'll know it's me. I'll have a
I wondered what those things behind you were. They look like pods for growing aliens.
It's a rental.
Does that mean you can spill stuff everywhere? Not worry about it?
I don't know. I guess so. It's a little larger than
larger than life.
Now, we were talking about, you and I were the only people I knew in the West, at least, or the only people in comedy who used to talk about pangolins.
Yeah,
you know, everybody's talking about pangolins.
Yeah, I know. It's got a pangolin routine.
Yeah, remember we had our fund.
Routine?
We were raising. Well, it was all based around when you and I were raising funds for Oh, Freudian slip. Oh my God, we were raising nuns. Oh, whoops.
Hello, were you raising your mother's vagina? Uh-oh.
Whoops, Freudian slip.
I'm wearing one now. Anyway,
yeah. So we were raising money for pangolins. For our foundation.
Yeah.
The pangolins.
Pangolins, yeah.
We were trying to integrate pangolins into society. Why is Wolfie doing that? Wolfie.
Uh-oh. He hates when you talk about the pangolins in front of him.
Yeah, that was so weird. What other conspiracy theories have you heard? Apart from that people want to murder pangolins.
Pangolins, yeah. And weren't you talking about what happened in the Indian Parliament? Do you remember the Indian Parliament?
Well, so this could be secondhand story.
Yeah.
Someone said an Indian member of Parliament said.
Isn't this the story that Piers Morgan told on Good Morning Britain today?
Oh, thank you. Look at this. Look, it's me.
Oh no, that could be deep fake as well. That could be Conchita Alonso.
Thanks, Trish.
But deep faked. That could be an actress, Conchita Alonso, or someone that works for them. But deep faked.
Hot actress. She won't be back at her phone yet.
Yeah.
Oh no! Quick, she'll be back at her phone.
Oh yes. You're lucky to have Storm. You are lucky to have Storm.
Oh, thanks, Bill. That's so nice.
She's so wonderful. She's very
lucky to have Eureka.
No, thank you. We're not allowed to speak about Eureka.
Oh,
it's
really?
quiet. It's a silent subject. Silent subject.
Wolfie's here. Where are you, Wolfie? Come here.
I'll get Wolfie on.
Are. There's Wolfie's head.
Oh, hey, Wolfie. Tell Wolfie, what's your conspiracy theory? I think that they're not making bones with real bone anymore. They're making them out of plastic.
That's not how I talk, actually. I talk quite differently.
Oh, do you?
My latest conspiracy is that Paul... Paul from the Beatles started it. He thinks that Paul McCartney started the virus.
Oh, wow. How?
So that, he started it because he wanted us to bury enough people so that the ground got too full, and it meant that, oh no, I don't know.
What is the conspiracy theory there? I want to hear it. Paul McCartney.
Yeah,
the walrus.
About
the
dead rising. It felt like I missed the mark on that.
Well, I heard a funny one about the dead rising is that when you pass away and they bury you, your hair your hair and your nails keep growing, and that if enough people die from this virus, that hair is going to grow out through the ground and smother agriculture, and all we'll be able to eat as animals. So it's the beef and dairy farmers. That's what I think.
I believe that one. I think
it sounds about right.
They're trying to hurt dairy farmers.
Trying to hurt dairy, yeah.
They're trying to hurt dairy.
So the dairy. I guess they've just had enough of vegans, and they're going to say so. They started this virus, and
Justin Trudeau's got some ideas.
He does, yeah. Justin Trudeau, though, I've never seen him and Spider-Man in the same room at the same time. Is that weird?
Never. And I've also never seen him. I've seen him 11 times, and every time he was blacked up. So I don't actually know the real Justin Trudeau. Yeah,
but he's a black Spider-Man, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's called Racist Man.
Racist man. I am racist man. I want to do a racist voice, but I can't.
That is so savage.
That's so savage. So savage. That is savage.
So, Philip, I'm going to ask you a question, and you just tell me where you were.
Okay.
1986.
Yeah.
June 15th.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was at my high school graduation. I know it seems weird because I would have been about 40 at the time. But I just, because I had
wrong.
I failed math twice in grade 12, twice. I got
I'm
36.
sorry, I thought you
I got
and
36.
I were working in Las Vegas for Cirque du Soleil.
I know, but I didn't want to tell you because behind your back I was also studying my grade 12 math, which I passed.
What?
While you were flipping, while I was holding you, as I was throwing you. Yeah.
Listen to me. We used to do a double act called Dante's Inferno.
That's right.
When they had that pit all lit up, and I used to fire you in the air, and you'd dive through it, and you'd come back up.
Yeah.
And your legs would be split, and I'd put my head in between your butt cheeks and look ahead, and we go, yeah.
Yeah, and the whole time
Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, I know. And the whole time I was doing that, I was going through numbers. Sorry, Anthony?
That was June 15th.
That was. I'm trying to explain to you that I was doing, not only was I doing Dante's Inferno and flipping through fire, I was studying for my grade 12 math test.
Oh my God, that's
And I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to throw you off.
How did you do?
I passed with flying colors.
Did you?
Yeah, because I failed twice when I was young. I got 36% the first year, and the second year I got 17%. And I said, "Look, guys, that's still 59%." And they're like, "It's not. You failed." I'm like, "Guys, it's like I know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to be a mathematician. I'm going to be a Cirque du Soleil Dante's Inferno flyer."
And I mean, it's like, when are you ever going to use that in real life? Apart from working out the coordinates of a dance, you did know a lot about Dante. I didn't really know what Dante was. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, let me practice empathy.
No,
I've been reading about it.
That's all real cough. That was real cough.
I just want to practice. I've been reading about empathy.
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
I validate that. Yeah. You have the right to feel that way.
I coughed so much there I got a head rush.
Neato.
Or a head lush. I tell you what, I put a chicken in, and
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is it with the skin on?
Skin on, of course. It's a live chicken. You didn't let me. I put a chicken in a cage. I don't eat chickens. Are you nuts? Have you not seen like Food Inc., sir?
I thought you put a chicken in the oven.
Well, why would you do that?
You just said it.
I didn't. I said I put a chicken in. I was going to say cage, and it's got out, running around.
Oh, well, I feel like I've been tricked.
Well, you should do, because I just tricked you.
Oh,
listen, it's been so lovely spending.
Now you know I eat chicken, and you don't eat chicken, and now I feel like the odd one out because I eat chicken. Coconut milk. Coconut milk. Okay, we need to discuss.
Yeah, we should probably
not hit the hard subjects. Oh no, I don't think there's any need for that. This is just a chat. This is a warm up. Nobody's watching this one.
Do you ever use
Did you know that?
Do you ever use a Phillips screwdriver on a slot? Yeah. These are the big questions.
What?
You're not listening to me, Anthony. You never listen to me.
Just getting myself another
never
cup
listen
of coffee.
to me. I want to talk more about Dante's Inferno. Can we just stay on a subject? I think we're drinking too much coffee.
I don't think so.
I do think so. I think we're drinking. I've got 2 cups going.
I gotta take these goggles off. Do you want to hear the numbers?
What's the numbers?
The numbers
5, 7, 10. I love numbers. Why are you rubbing it in? Because I failed math twice? I'm not sure. Our friendship is hanging on a thread during this lockdown.
I just don't know what to do with myself. I've been doing some hacks, life hacks.
Oh yeah.
Like what kind of thing can you recommend to people to help them get through stuff?
Well,
one thing I encourage is getting a pet rock.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You just get a pet rock, and then you take that rock with you everywhere.
Yeah.
You name it. You talk to it. You plan for them to go to college.
Yeah.
You just try and take a lot of the attention you would have for your family, and you just redirect it into
rock,
your rock.
Yeah.
And
if you can't afford a rock, you can use a plate. Just a pet
you
plate.
can do that with a plate.
Just take a plate. So I talk to it.
Yeah.
I rub it.
Yeah. This is Rachel.
Yeah.
My rock, and she's 16 now, and she's about to go. She's missing out on her exams right now.
This is
a really difficult time for her.
This is Fernandino, and he's autistic. But that's funny to you?
Oh no, I didn't see it coming. So Fernandino. Yeah. Do you know Rachel? Rachel's got an anxiety disorder. So she finds it very difficult to be in enclosed spaces, in small spaces.
Sure.
She doesn't like to be shut in.
Sure.
So she's sleeping on the roof at the moment.
Oh.
It's been cold.
Yeah.
But tell us, and how maybe Fernandino and Rachel could meet each other. And they could Zoom.
I think we should let them Zoom. Maybe we could do another one of these and just let the two of them sit and get to know one another.
Yeah, and then we could go and do this and get done our chores. We weren't constantly looking after these guys. Yeah. Have you been homeschooling with Fernandino?
Yeah, I have. We were studying other just other plates, like the tectonic plates, and all sorts of different stuff, fun stuff. He loves geography, don't you? Yeah.
Well, that's good, because you need him to be in touch with where he's from and who he really is.
Yeah. He's Greek. He's Greek, and which is not a great place for plates, to be honest. He gets really troubled, because when we adopted him, he just wouldn't. He kind of didn't want to come anywhere near us.
That's why.
But we've learned, haven't we? I love you. And so.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Rachel. I've shown her some videos of mountains and things like that. Well, I want her to see what she could be.
Yeah, sure.
And she can't.
Yeah.
She's fixed, but it's nice for her to dream.
Yeah,
I think she's got a little quartz in there. Yeah. It's hard to say.
We're hoping that Fernandino will grow up to work in catering. So that's.
Oh, that's good. There should be work for him there.
Yeah, I think there's something just fitted, but nothing too stressful.
Did you adopt him in Greece and then get him out? Or?
We smuggled him in my luggage. Yeah.
Oh, he looks great, and he survived the trip really well.
Yeah, he really has. Fernandino.
Oh. Hey, should we ask Tom? There's Tom who's somewhere up here.
Sorry, what?
Tom, are you there?
Hold on. Sorry, Anthony. Fernandino has to. Okay. See you. Bye. Just running off.
I'm going to say bye to Rachel.
Bye, Rachel.
Let's put them on together after this call.
After this, Fernandino's
gone. Then I can finally start doing the housework.
Oh gosh, I've got to go.
Nightmare.
I've got a date with Henry the Hoover.
Yeah.
So talkative.
I've got a date with Domestos.
Lord of Domesticity. I am Domestos.
Tom, is there any questions during our warm-up show?
Yeah, there've been a few.
I forgot this was a show.
What show? No, it's not. It's a coffee brunch.
I forgot to tell you, Phil. This is broadcast.
Shut up. April Fools.
12 people, probably.
April Fools. April Fool, you got me. Okay. You're so funny.
I've watched a lot of web shows, and this one is as terrible as all of them.
We are the VCEB. We are the VCEB. We are the VCEB. Virtue Chamber Echo Bravo. Yeah.
Would
Thanks very much.
Did
Thanks very much for
you see
having
the
me.
interview with Tom Hanks' son? I want to be like Tom Hanks' son.
No.
He's so cool.
Is he?
He's got tattoos everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, and he doesn't even sound like his dad. Like, you wouldn't know he's from rich parents.
Right.
He's like, yeah, what's up, like, my
Does
mom
he?
and dad are feeling real sick, yeah? But
Yeah.
without the English accent.
Yeah.
So cool.
So he was like
straight.
really, so street. That's so nice.
I don't think he took a penny of his parents' money. I think he just grew up on the street.
Yeah.
Because he sounds like it.
What's his name?
His name is something Hanks.
Right. Bobby Hanks.
Charlie Hanks. I would
Panky Hanky.
I would recommend to anybody to
Yeah.
just Google Tom Hanks' son and listen to his heartfelt plea when he reassured the world that his dad was going to be okay. It was so reassuring. Because I love Tom Hanks. Do you love Tom Hanks?
I love Tom Hanks ever since he was in.
Okay.
What's your favorite Tom Hanks
movies? Okay, number one, Dangerous Liaison.
Big.
I loved him in that.
Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh my! It's so good. I mean, it's so good. It's just nonstop goodness.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Yeah.
2001: A Space Odyssey. When he played Hal.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Computer.
That was so amazing. Good. Sure. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, David.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that, Dave. That's him. Yeah. But he was only about 12. So he's a very mature voice. And then he was in that what's that the first sitcom he was in? What was it called?
All in the Family.
Too Close for Comfort.
He played Archie Bunker.
It was Too Close for Comfort. No, he was in what's it called? Sense and
Sensibility.
Yeah, Sense and Sensibility.
Wasn't he in that?
Yeah, the Pop Top Cops. He was in that too. Remember the Pop Top Cops?
Yeah, because everyone used to say cops when they said it. Pop Top Cops.
Yeah, that's when we were kids. We used to just go Pop Tops in front of my mom.
There's a new show called Pen 15.
Wow.
When you look at it, it looks like penis.
No. That's funny.
Did I just say penis out loud on a Sunday?
What if your mother hears that? Just get that. Watch that.
She's got dementia, so she wouldn't understand.
All right, okay.
I feel like I've made light of it, but she would have wanted that. She'd say, "Jesus Christ, the chain."
So, what happened in the Indian Parliament?
Oh yeah, so the Indian Parliament, the guy said, I believe the joke was, "Why is China so bad at cricket?"
Oh my goodness! Why is China? Did they all yell at thousands of people? Why is China so bad at cricket?
Because they've eaten all the bats.
Sorry, I ruined your timing on that, didn't I? Tumbleweed in the Indian Parliament.
I nearly did it in the Indian accent, but I remembered I'm not very good at that.
No, do it in the West Indian accent because you're allowed to.
Yeah, I could do Trinidadian. How come China's so bad at cricket? Because they ate all the bats. They ate all the bats.
Bats means something different in the Caribbean, doesn't it?
They ate all the bats.
Bats.
Well, it's bati.
No, don't say this.
That's more of a Jamaican slang.
It is more, yeah. I don't like that. I didn't like Jamaica. Remember when we did our dance tour through Jamaica? I didn't like that at all.
It didn't work. They were not into our dancing that
Not at all. You were just because I don't think they liked the leggings.
I'm so surprised. Cuba loved us. Cuba loved Night Danger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, Tom, you didn't know this maybe. Phil and I used to be in a double dance act. Philip and I used to be in a double dance act called Night Danger.
Yeah.
And we toured all over the world.
All over the world, but big in Cuba. In fact, the Cuban Missile Crisis is we solved it by dancing it out.
That's how the world found out about the size of Fidel Castro's wing wang, and by that I mean his penis. Because
his pen 15?
We just got his pen 15, and we just got
I'm
out
still
of
laughing
control.
About that.
Massive orgy. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. And then all of a sudden Fidel comes, and everyone's like going, they're all in love with him. But as soon as that flopped out, Phil and I just went, oops, time to get my coat. I got to get my coat.
Yeah.
It was unpleasantly large.
It was not good.
It was foolishly big.
Yeah, it was infidelity.
And that's when I realized, I think I know why this guy's in power. Hello. Oh my God. Fidelity.
Sure. That guy could coach a basketball team with that thing.
With his penis. His penis he could give it a character name. He could call it Juan, and everyone would go, "Hey, don't look at me. Look at Juan.
Wow.
He's a big boy."
Wow.
And he'd be like, "Everybody, I want 15 push-ups and then 4 laps. Let's go." And that would come from the head of his penis. Hey, everybody, I want 15 push-ups and 5 laps.
He wouldn't even have to go to the. What are you doing? He's Pinocchio. He's a happy boy from the day he lost his string. He can walk and talk and fly, do anything I try, but never, 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 ever, 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 ever tell a lie.
This is the first time we've ever done a call on FaceTime.
This is my impression of Boris Johnson.
Oh my God! Don't even bring his name up. Oh my God, that guy.
BJ. BJ and the Bear.
Yeah, it's just like Blowjob. Oh, I remember BJ and the Bear.
Yeah,
that's a really good program. I love that.
Yeah, I love BJ.
Do you know what happened to BJ? I mean, the Bear.
Oh no! Don't say this. Oh no! Don't tell me this. I don't want to know. Don't tell me what happened.
He went to a lovely little sanctuary in Northern California.
Yay!
He worked his way up, and he actually ended up being one of the nurses there.
Oh right! I heard he was a chauffeur for Danny DeVito.
He worked as a nurse. That was a rumor started by Danny DeVito.
Oh right.
Yeah, he didn't. He drove for him once.
Just grasping at straws.
Yeah, that's Danny looking for attention. But he drove him once. That's true. He drove him down to the Daytona 500. That was when Danny was drinking a lot and he couldn't drive. Yeah. And he just swung by the sanctuary, and there was Bear. Bear always, I think the best thing about Bear is he never drank. That's what kept him. Yeah.
And in a world where everyone's drinking all the time.
Who's your favorite Hollywood ape?
It has to be Roddy McDowell.
What about Every Which Way But Loose?
What's that?
Cletus. No, what was he called?
Cletus Fetus?
No, Every Which Way But Loose, the orangutan.
Oh, the orangutan. What was his name? If you know the name.
Clyde.
Clyde.
Was it Clyde or Clive?
Clive.
I went to school in a town called Clive, Alberta.
Wow.
Write that down. Clive, Alberta.
My father is from Clyde Bank in Glasgow.
He's a lot more people.
Bank, by the way. Clyde Bank. Where you face?
You had to face that every day at home?
No, my father talked like that. Hey, all right, son, how you doing there? All right.
Did he tell you off a lot?
Constantly. He's telling me off now. He's been ringing in saying, "Get off the air. How dare you?"
There's my dad right there on my shoulder.
Oh right God, there. He looks like your hand. He's so like you.
Yeah. It's Clyde. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I've got to know this. Hey, I look like I've got ant mandibles. Anyway, I'm just sniffing around for.
So tell me, have you been watching? Let me get this information. Have you been watching any fun things on the on the web? Yes,
and yes.
Tell me about it. Who have you been watching? Oh, I didn't need those.
There's this tremendous group called the Lost Comics who do this wonderful show on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. called The Lockdown. You should watch that. Hosted by.
Write that down.
Yeah, write it down. Don't even look when you write it. And write it in a different.
Tuesday? What time?
8 p.m. The Lockdown. Yeah. Check it out.
Tuesday. Who's it hosted by?
It's hosted by Carrie Marks. Marks.
I love Carrie.
He's so good.
He's my third favorite Jew.
Oh, really? Who are your first two?
I rate all my Jewish friends. I have loads of Jewish friends. And I rate them. Them.
Who's number one and number two?
Nichol's number one, and number two. It's a toss up between
Henry Kissinger.
No, he's 11. Janet Topolsky's always up there.
Okay. Oh,
Henry Kissinger. Is he the only one you know? Oh my God! What do you work for the Labour Party?
Netanyahu. Yahoo!
A Benjamin.
New. That's how you pronounce his name properly. New.
Okay. Now it comes to the part of our little chat where we recommend 5 movies each for people to while away the time, and well, no, let's just do 5 movies between us. Let's recommend 5.
My first one, if you're a fan,
movies.
if you're a fan of Dan Haggerty, Grizzly Adams.
Wait.
Grizzly Adams, write this down. Grizzly Adams, Dan Haggerty.
I love him.
What an actor! What an actor!
Oh my God!
Because you know he's not actually a big grizzly man. He's actually like a 4'5", skinny, long-haired kid. He's amazing.
Yeah,
and
he was
Grizzly
a ball
Adams,
boy. He was a ball boy at the French Open for 4 years.
He was in fact, because he has big hands, which comes across on camera because he gets them really close like that.
So, sometimes he would just move like bits of his hand.
Yeah,
and bring the ball all the way over.
Exactly.
I remember listening to the commentators. As McEnroe to say, "Oh, a giant hand has come in and it's grabbed the ball." I remember
that was Dan Haggerty, and they used to call him Handy Dan. But anyway, Handy Dan Haggerty is in a movie. It's a Christmas movie, so it's perfect for the times. Since it feels like Christmas every day. It's called Elves. It's elves. And I think it's very appropriate for what's happening now, because I think there's a lot of similarities to what's actually happening. I think it might have been prescient, and it says that the authorities, the globalist cabal, are creating Nazi elves with this virus, and the only person who can stop them is Dan Haggerty, who's playing a ex-detective drunken Santa Claus in a department store. Check it out; it's good. That's number 1.
Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is Convoy.
Yeah, love it.
It's simply my favorite.
Convoy rocking through the night. We got a convoy.
Oh no, let me start and you join in.
Okay.
We got a trucking convoy through the night. Come on and join our convoy.
Ain't she a beautiful sight?
Convoy. It doesn't work over the
convoy. Well, a big rubber ducky in a 2x floor. It gets kicked in, you back door. Yeah.
No, he says, "Hey, Big Ben, this here's the rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer
down." We got the Smokies in a brown paper bag.
It's difficult to do music over the thing, isn't it?
Do you know what Smokies in a brown paper bag means? It means policeman in an unmarked car. So how about that?
Does it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it mean illegal alcohol?
No.
Do you know what? I got caught out one time with Wolfie. I was out and I didn't have any food bags. And he stopped in front of a very expensive furniture store called Aria. Aria. And he said, "I'm going to stop right here." And he left a large pair of logs. It was a pair of big old logs. Yeah. I didn't have a poo bag. Yeah. But what I did have was a brown paper bag from a sandwich. And it was only about that big, the paper bag.
Yeah.
And I had to sort of scoop it up so that it was more like an ice cream that you get in Holland.
Yeah.
You know, when you get those pommes frites.
Yeah.
It was all dog shit. And I had to carry that all the way to the bins like that, going.
Oh, amazing!
Nobody got near me that day. Nobody got near me to give me no coronavirus. How do you pronounce it anyhow? I call it coronavirus.
I say Karina.
Virus.
I say it as Karina, like as in Karina Chum. Purina virus. The Purina virus.
Katarina Witt. Do you remember Katarina Witt? She was a figure skater from East Germany.
Oh, I like
Katarina Witt virus.
Yeah.
I call it Caterwall virus.
Caterwall virus.
I call it the cantanker, the corona, the goddamn Cortina, Ford Cortina virus. what do you call it? I call it Craigslist virus.
Yeah, correct.
I call
You know, that's
I bet the people
I
at Craigslist got really bad coronavirus because they're
I've
all
heard
like,
it. I know, I've heard about Craigslist. It's not just
do
a
you know anybody
conspiracy
who's got it
theory.
yet?
Yeah, a
The
lot of
corona,
people. Most of my friends have it.
the
Most of my
cavernous
friends, almost all
virus.
my friends have it because none of them have a
Really?
sense. None of them have taste. I have no they got no smell. What are you laughing at? This is a serious issue. Movie number 3, Up.
Okay.
Movie number 3, Up. I love that movie.
Oh,
I'm gonna start crying just thinking about it.
oh, he
I
was an
don't.
old guy.
I just in
That
his
was back
house.
when we cared about old people. Now we wouldn't.
I
Now he'd
don't.
get coronavirus and die in his balloon house.
It's just the kind of movie I think about. Just thinking about it. I'm thinking
I
about
wish
it
I
so
could
much.
hug you.
I wish I could
I could come through and hug you.
I'm just so tired of all the stress. I'm just being alone all the time. So movie number 4.
Okay,
Movie
4.
number
That was
4.
so sad. I was really there with you on that.
Thank you.
That was really great. I'm glad
I
you're
like-
keeping up your acting chops.
What was that film that you made? That was I'd watch that. What was the one?
Well, which one? Do you
Well,
mean?
I
know what you mean.
Earlier.
You mean Contact? First Contact.
First Contact. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, when I played Jodie Foster.
Yeah. I preferred Second Contact, but if you haven't seen First Contact, you don't have to.
Second Contact got porny.
Yeah, well, it always
Not
does.
porny.
Porny.
Well, they asked me when I was playing Jodie Foster. They asked me if I'd do a sex scene, and I went, "I'm sorry, I've already been there, done that.
Yeah.
No, I won't be doing
Yeah.
that."
Yeah.
Jodie was like, "Thank you," and I'm like, "You're welcome."
Yeah, they said get your boobs out. You said, "Sorry, got the T-shirt."
I talked to her the other day, and she said, "How's it going with this coronavirus?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Why aren't you moving your jaw?" She said, "Because I got coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
All up in my ass."
Yeah, I thought that was lockjaw.
I got coronavirus all up in my ass.
In your ass. So
who else?
Listen,
who's famous that we'd all know who's got it?
Who's famous? Idris Elba.
Got corona.
Yeah, couldn't get Bond, but he got corona. Yeah, he's going to hang on to it. He said he loves it.
Is he?
Yeah, he feels. It said it makes him really feel alive. It's made him come alive.
Him.
Yeah,
good for him. I love him. Love him. He's so
me too.
Sexy.
He really is.
He's so sexy. He's way sexier than the current Bond, who's about 5'1". Craig Daniel.
Yeah, but what they do is they cast other actors who are 4'11" in the film.
Do you remember Craig Daniels when he did that song, "Devil Went Down to Georgia"?
Yeah.
Yeah. Craig Daniels.
And then he also did that song, "Met You on a Monday, Saw You Again on a Tuesday." Did he do that one as well?
Yeah, he was Bangles.
Yeah.
Craig Daniels.
Bangles the cat, Craig Daniels. And
him and Susanna Hoffmeister used to be married.
He was great in Red Dwarf as well.
Yeah, he was.
They're all
actually, yeah. What else was he? No, Snow White and something else.
Yeah.
So the cabbage virus.
The candy virus. It's what kids love that one.
Did you ever see that movie Candyman?
Movie number 5.
Number 5, Candyman with the bees.
Who can make
sunrise? With bees coming out of people's mouths.
I know it. It's so unrealistic.
What else do we do? Have you got to go?
I've got to chickens. I've just put the chicken in, and I got it. Yeah, it's all cooped up, and so just want to say thank you.
Yeah,
I just want to say
it's been really, a chat. That's what it's been.
Well, yeah, we could try and stay on subject maybe a little bit more, but
maybe next time we could just pick 3 things and only talk about those 3 things.
Yeah,
we could do that. It's been savage though.
It's been totally savage.
Coconut. Gonna have a bowl of coconut. Yeah, but you know what? Nobody said milk yet. Milk. Do you know milk is a Indo-European cognate word? So loads of cultures have milk.
Milk, really? It's my favorite type of porn.
Muti. Milk.
Mothers, I'd like to...
You like milk porn?
Mothers, I'd like to kick.
Kiss. I
Kiss.
meant moms I like to kiss.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Milk.
Moms,
I'd love to kiss.
Okay, I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Well,
Anthony,
it's been nice catching up. Should we talk in the week sometime? Do you want to meet up on Wednesday, say?
Yeah.
Or are you going to be busy Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday's a busy day for me.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But maybe Friday or next Sunday. Something.
Well, I guess I'll leave it up to you in your court. Because I guess if you don't want to meet up and talk, it's up to what
you've got a spotlight on your beard. You're giving your beard more airtime than your nose.
I'm just trying to burn off the virus because I've got a bit of coronavirus in my beard, and it's not made it into my mouth.
Well, that's why. That's good for the Vikings. So, what have we learned?
I think we've learned that Vikings never had coronavirus,
No.
but they did have 50% of their culture, their population, were slaves. I don't know why we're so keen on the Vikings. They had Anglo-Saxon, Jutes, other Vikings.
Yeah.
Slaves.
And now, oddly, they don't want people from other countries in their country. So that's all turned around, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Sweden.
Bye, Sweden. Goodbye, Anthony.
Okay, bye, Philip. I'll speak to you in the week.
Sleep well, as Shakespeare used to say. As Shakespeare used to say, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
And cut.
At least don't wee out of my bum.